Of leading a gang that was allegedly caught trying to move nearly $2 million worth of pot through Metro Atlanta. 11 Alive's Naima Abdullahi has exclusive reaction now from Rallo's team tonight.
Rallo's team tells me he's being targeted and is sitting in jail wrongfully accused. But a federal criminal complaint lays out how investigators allegedly connected Ralo to the operation. Before we dig any deeper into this, let's tell you who 23-year-old Terrell Davis, aka Ralo, is, if you're not familiar with Atlanta's hip-hop scene. The artist has a huge social media presence and following, with more than 200,000 monthly listeners on Spotify and song collaborations with T.I., 2 Chainz, Future, Gucci Mane, and so many others. And now, criminal complaint alleges the rapper, who's called this apartment complex in Atlanta home, a complex just raided yesterday, is the leader of a gang referred to as Famerica, a name Ralo regularly uses to refer to his music team. But according to the complaint, the investigation dates back to December, when investigators stopped 3 vans leaving Fulton County Airport. Inside one, they allegedly found 520 pounds of marijuana worth about $1 million on the street. Ralo wasn't inside the van, but 3 people arrested were allegedly connected to him, according to investigators. And evidence investigators are now using: an old Instagram post from the next day that refers to $1 million lost. Fast forward to this past weekend, a complaint says a K-9 unit met Ralo's plane after it landed at PDK and found just under $1 million worth of marijuana. Ralo and 8 others were arrested. Tonight, his team still strongly believes he's being targeted because of his faith as a Muslim. They also discredited the Instagram post as evidence, calling it just entertainment. They also point out Ralo owns the complex that was raided and lets people stay rent-free as a way to give back to the community. Naima Abdullahi, 11 Alive News.
This is your boy Ralo in custody. Seem like he say he running a jail right now. Nigga out in the damn control booth, walking around, cell phones and stuff out in the open. So obviously this ain't no video, this ain't no movie production, this ain't no set. So I mean, you gotta be real, right? Let's check him out, man. Ralo doing this thing, y'all. I told you. I mean, the boy talk a lot. The boy flashy. Let's check him out.
Yeah, bitch. I walk through the jail like I want to now, nigga. I run this shit. I rented it. It's mine, bitch. Free my motherfucking bro, nigga. Fam, cool. Rent the jail, rent the whole jail. I always wanted to know. We always figured it'd be a way out of that motherfucking control. Daddy, we control the motherfucking control. We control the streets, the control booth, all that shit, bitch. Fam, go! Yeah, bitch. I walk through the jail like I want to now, nigga. I run this shit. I rented it. It's mine, bitch. Free my motherfucking bro, nigga. Fam, go! Rent the jail, rent the whole jail. I always wanted to know. We always figured it'd be a way out of that motherfucking control. Daddy, we control the motherfucking control. We control the streets, the control booth, all that shit, bitch. Fam.
True. What's up to all my true people? I just want to let y'all know first and foremost that I appreciate all my subscribers, each and every one of y'all. Y'all have been coming in and amazing numbers and doing an amazing job at supporting the channel. I appreciate all y'all comment. And with that being said, today's video is going to be about your boy Ralo. Anybody who don't know who Ralo is, he's a infamous drug dealer. And this whole video is alleged, by the way. Big time drug dealer / Muslim / rapper out of Atlanta, Georgia. I picked Ralo today because when I was in the game selling drugs, it was a standard in how you move. You had to be smart and you had to be low key. Well, I guess them rules have changed since then because Ralo chose to sell dope. He thought he could sell dope out in the open and flash his cash and buy cars and buy condos and buy apartment buildings and buy jewelry, all with no job, y'all. I mean, what's going on with Ralo, y'all? Okay, so I know y'all done heard about the private jet that was loaded to death with some high-grade marijuana, right? $1 million worth of dope. Somebody should have gave him $1 million worth of game, cause if that shit ain't crazy, it ain't enough for him. He wasn't on the scene when the popos came and made this bust, but he chose to make a post talking about, have you ever lost $1 million at one time? Like incriminating himself, right? Not smart. And then when he finally does get arrested, he gets an Apple Watch inside the jail. Not too bad. Everybody gotta have a cell phone in Jailhouse, you know. That ain't nothing new. But what Ralo does on his Apple Watch is continue to sell dope. He got his baby mama on the outside writing her notes. He's selling dope from his iPhone. In this case, it's Apple Watch. And then he brought his baby mama into it. Got her out here talking in call. He writing letters that was found inside of her purse. Now, damn. You must, that should have been your first note to tell her, when you finish reading this, burn it. But you didn't. And so, she got caught. I mean, you know, they didn't got the notes out of her purse with all the code words. Everything he was saying on the phone, she walking around with it in her purse. And I'm gonna show y'all this, and then I'll be right back. Let me show you this. Just read this, y'all. Stay true. I'll be right back. Ralo was granted $250,000 bond, y'all, to be released from prison over the summer. But it looks like things have changed after the court made new discoveries in his drug case. According to documents obtained on Monday, December 21st, which were filed in the United States District Court, a judge has reversed Ralo's bond pending trial. The judge has also deemed the Georgia rapper born Terrell Davis a danger to the community after determining that he had been arranging drug deals while behind bars using an Apple Watch. They ain't not an iPhone. The court documents state the United States explained that law enforcement had analyzed an Apple Watch found in defendant Davis's cell at the Dayton Detention Center and found photographs of drugs and communication with co-defendants that appeared to include affidavits the co-defendants were willing to supply the court. The court also said that following Ralo's request for bond to be approved, there was information uncovered in addition to the rapper communicating with co-defendants on the Apple Watch and photos of drugs found on the device. This evidence strongly suggests defendant Davis continued to engage in illegal drug activity while incarcerated at that facility, the document reads. It also obviously shows he refused to abide the conditions of his confinement by obtaining and possessing the contraband watch. Damn, Ralo. Meanwhile, law officials determined that Ralo was in possession of a firearm at the time of his arrest. Following a search of his home, defendant Davis's fingerprints were found on the .380 caliber ammunition recovered from his home at 701 Walden. As mentioned above, law enforcement also found a .380 caliber pistol in the home. This evidence, of course, suggests defendant Davis was illegally in possession of a firearm at the time of his arrest. True. All right, y'all. The court went on to note that Ralo had been communicating with Antoinette Potts, that is the mother of his 3 children, to further his drug activity while behind bars. Law officials obtained 2 handwritten documents seized from a purse that belongs to Potts, while a home that is believed to be Rallo's was searched. So she walking around with the incriminating evidence inside of her purse. Ralo. Baby mama, what is y'all doing? The notes explain to Potts where to locate certain assets, including money, directed her how to spend or collect money, and, if that wasn't enough, instructed her as to the distribution of controlled substances. So you gonna write her notes to your baby mama, telling her where to find everything at, telling her how to move the dope and collect the money while you locked up. Check this out. One note told Potts to save up every damn dollar you receive from grandma and keep count of all the kids at dad's house and grandma's house, so you can know how much you got all the time. Damn, some cold words. The document also instructed his baby mama to try to do all these things on other phones or in person. The feds is watching and listening to everything. Damn, yeah, they sure live watching and listening, Rallo. You making it very easy for them to do their job. The document suggests the use of the word kids is a code word, as well as cups, half, grams, 8 balls, and all. There was also a list of prices under the name kids. So kids is the code name for Rallo's alleged dope is kids, y'all. That's funny. Kids. Dope. Kids. Okay. In a second note, there was a section in the documents labeled the kids, which the court say is associated with the distribution of controlled substances. The document reads, every ounce is 28 grams. Every ounce of Olivia food is 1,100 per ounce. Every ounce of TJ food is 2,500 per ounce. The price of food goes up and down. Man, what the hell is Ralo thinking, man? His baby mama was crazy as hell, walking around and fucking. Why he ain't write that shit on note? When you memorize this shit and then burn it. That would be the first thing on the note. I'll be right back, guys. Let me give me some water. True. Now, I'm gonna go back for a minute to this Olivia and this TJ that he's selling for $1,100 an ounce for the Olivia and the $2,500 an ounce for the TJ. Now, how is that a good code word? That sound like you selling dope. $1,100 for Olivia and $2,500 for TJ. That don't even sound right. But let's keep it moving, though. A separate part of the note includes that there's no such thing as shake when you're dealing with TJ. Everything must go in the bag. I love you. The court explained that shake is a term in the drug trafficking world to refer to excess narcotics that are left in a bag because it shakes off a larger piece. Ralo, like, hey, baby, we selling everything. Anything left in the bag, they got to put that in the bag. And everything must go. They want all the money. His baby mama was additionally told to get burnt out lines, burner phones, y'all. Ralo told her go get some burner phones, which is presumed to be phones that can't be traced back to her. The note told her to call AT&T, make up a damn fake name, make up any kind of damn address, and tell them instead of your social security number, you want to give them your tax ID number. The note added that a tax ID number consists of 9 numbers that cannot start with a 0, a 1, or a 2. Man, I just learned something on that one. You ain't got to use your social security number. You just tell them you want to use your fake tax ID number, but as long as it don't start with no 0, no 1, or no 2, you good? Okay. The judge added that the uncovered documents demonstrate defendant Davis's, Rallo's, efforts to continue distributing and selling dope after his arrest in this case. There simply can be no other conclusion from his efforts to establish pricing and distribution for 8 balls and grams. His instruction against the use of shake and his warning to be wary of law enforcement listening. Man, that man slam dunked his own self. The latest development in the 25-year-old Ramos legal case is in connection to his 2018 arrest on 4 federal counts of conspiracy to possess with intent to distribute and possession with intent to distribute over 100 pounds of marijuana. On April 15th, the 1017 Records artist, that's Gucci label, y'all. If y'all ain't know, Ralo signed a Gucci man. And I find that kind of funny too. Was arrested at DeKalb Peachtree Airport after returning to Georgia on a private plane, with 444 pounds of marijuana on it, y'all. The drugs had an estimated street value of $1 million. Ralo getting money, Ralo getting time, Ralo getting out of there. So this is a story of how not to sell, how not to go into the game. And I advise everybody to learn a good old story from our dear friend Ralo, a.k.a. Mr. The Bluff's finest out of ATL. That's a neighborhood in the ATL, man. Ralo say that's the biggest track in Atlanta, and he run the whole thing, y'all. Ralo just be bragging, y'all. Ralo like the Flash, y'all. Ralo he don't follow the old mafia rules, y'all. How to stay low key. But I'm finna get out of here, y'all. I'm working on that. What I'm working on? Oh, that second part to the Mo 3, going back. I'm working on that right now, so I know y'all ready for that part 2. So that'll be coming to y'all in a couple of days. Until then, everybody stay true. I appreciate y'all. Oh yeah, before I go though, man, let me show y'all. I forgot. Yeah, like I said, your boy Ralo is also a Muslim though, right? Excuse me. But man, the man got ego issues, man. I ain't pretty sugarcoat this shit. You showing how to sell dope, man, allegedly, man, the wrong damn way, man. All that flash and your cash. You ain't got no fucking job, Ralo. You just started the rap game not too long ago, Ralo. But y'all take this video out for me, man. True. See, Ralo is more than just an alleged drug dealer, big time dope boy, Kingpin ATL. Ralo is more than just a rapper. Ralo is also a Muslim, y'all. Let's check it out. Alrighty then. So that's why I named this video Muslim, or menace. Because the court says, Ralo, you're a menace to society, homie. And your religion say you got to practice your beliefs. And I don't think all that flash and that hot boy shit you doing is a good look, my dude. But you know, it's your life, my brother. Everybody else, y'all better pay attention of what not to do. Let me see you.
I just got word from the pilot that we have too many pounds of money on this plane. And it's a strong possibility our ass going down. We finna die. I'm just thanking God that I did not fly light and I flew goddamn big wave. Other than that, our ass was going downtown. I believe I can fly. hey, too much money on board the ship. See, I was gonna go by boat, but the boat gonna go down up under the water. So I said, if I got down fly, at least I die fly, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cause I wouldn't put it on the boat, we was just woof. I hate water, goddamn. So just take me out the long way.